It's one-on-one with Barrister again. Anything you say would be used against you in the court of law. It's Barry TV 1. All right, so let me quickly go through the advertisement or the advertisement for my wonderful followers or viewers. Okay, so you see my dreadlocks is Amblaise. All right, so if you want a professional dreadlocks, just see Amblaise, and then she would give you that. All right, and also the guys who want a professional haircut, all right, you can see Chris Haircuts. He's in Portava, and he would give you the best. Whatever is in your head is what he gives you. AG hair collection. If you want any wig or any ponytail and any hair accessories, you can get it from AG_hair_collection. Frame's Kitchen for the Africans or these other people who want to taste African food or any other food and you feel too lazy to cook. Don't hesitate. Frame's Kitchen is got your back. All right. So she prepares any kind of meal and she delivers at your doorsteps. Passport renewal for the Ghanaians who want to renew their passport. It's very affordable and very quick. All right. So you can see me and you will talk about that. Okay. So any Ghanaian who want to renew their passport or get a new passport. If you want to send money from Ghana or to Ghana, all right, you can see Abdullah Dawuda. He's very cheap, not cheap, like affordable, you understand? All right, so that is it I have for now. And let's go to the reason why we are here.
My name is Angela. I'm made in Ghana. Keep watching Barry TV.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kelvin Samuel Papo. Yeah, Barry TV. They just came, but then they are making waves on the internet. And then we are encouraging everybody to kindly participate every Friday at 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Thank you very much.
All right, so as I always say, anytime you see me here, that means it's Friday. All right? Yes. And so today I have a wonderful guest again, and we are going down to the eastern part of Africa. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Eastern part of Africa. All right. So we have the second edition of the Ugandan Babe here. All right. Okay. So without wasting much time, let me invite my wonderful guest here, Winfred. Hope she's ready for me, Sha. All right. So come closer.
Oh, white cloth.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So we're going to use the mic. Okay.
Okay.
So, my wonderful guests are going to be sending you their comments, their compliments, okay, and also their questions. All right.
Okay.
So you prepare for everything.
Okay.
All right. So first of all, what's your name?
First of all, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so sorry I'm late.
Nothing is late.
Yeah. I really appreciate the opportunity. Thank you, the host, Barrister. My full name is Namirmuni Winfred. I'm from Uganda. Hello to all Ugandans watching. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah.
All right. So, who is Winfred?
Well, Winfred is a simple person, like you see her. Nothing special about her. Is old enough. Yeah, is old enough. Is from Uganda. I have a dad. I lost my mom last year. I'm a medical student in my 5th course in UMSA in Ukraine. And nothing special really. That's all.
All right. So,
yeah.
You are in a fifth medical. You're in 5th year in medical school. Is that correct?
True.
Okay, that's correct.
Yeah.
All right. So, how long? Okay. Did you study the language when you came to Ukraine?
No.
You didn't study the language?
Not at all.
So now, can you speak the language?
Yeah, I can speak a little, which can make me pass the airport and get food and get whatever I want to get, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand that anytime my guests come to this place, I do a background research. All right. So, and most of them are from Google. All right. So, I just Google their name and some information pop up, but I'm sure that that's not all they got to share with us. So some of the informations I will ask you, some of the things I would ask you are just from Google. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, can you tell us? Let's start from, let me say, your country. So before you come to your personal life, okay? Tell us a little about Uganda and why you think we should visit Uganda. Anyone watching, why do you think we should come to visit Uganda, or you would feel like you want to advise us not to even come there?
Well, I would advise people to come to Uganda because Uganda is a very nice country, very friendly people. Hospitality is very paramount in every place where you go. So, like Uganda, it's a pearl of Africa. So we love people. So very many things occur in Uganda, like any other country. Good things, bad things. But the best thing is that in Uganda we have a lot of tourist attraction centers. You can visit if you want bungee jumping. You can go to the source of the Nile, which is based in Uganda. Wildlife and museums and many other things.
Is it true that Ugandans like chilling?
Um, I can't answer that question very well
Okay.
because, like any other person, it depends on the personality of someone. Yeah, but what I know that those who want to chill, even in Ghana, in Nigeria, people chill. Those who don't want to chill, they will not chill.
I see.
Yeah.
Over the years, okay, so many people might not know you.
Yeah.
All right, but you've been here for 5 good years.
Okay.
How did you do that? Because you know that so many people don't know you. Is that correct?
Well, I don't know.
Don't know.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
I see. But you like being indoors. Why that?
Okay. Maybe some people take it like I want to be indoors. I know you've been my friend for a very long time. That's why you brought up that question. But the truth is, I don't really like being indoor. It's just that it's like I said, personality. You understand? Yeah.
Because most of the Ugandans that are here are different from you. You are just different.
Oh.
The rest would like to party. They would want to be at places where we have a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah, you and one other guy, you are so different. Just two of you, I don't know. But,
Which guy?
I would not want to, maybe I would not want to mention names, but
Okay.
there's one particular guy, but the rest of them that I've met,
Okay.
it's like they love to chill. Is that how Ugandans are? Is that like, because the population is what gives me the notion to know what Uganda looks like.
How many
If
Ugandans
two,
do we have here?
we have almost like 10, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken. Yes.
Okay, what I would
And
say
out of
that
10, 2 is low key, and then the rest are hyper. So is that how Ugandans look like?
For Uganda, the thing is, I won't judge. I won't take so much. But what I know is that for Ugandans, if you find a Ugandan who is calm, that person will be calm. The characters,
Yes.
yeah.
They are calm,
But
they are
if
very
you,
calm.
yeah, but if you find somebody who wants to enjoy him or herself, he will do or she will do that to his fullest, to his satisfaction. And if you find somebody who doesn't literally enjoy that, he will not go for that at all, even if you do what. So it's personality. I won't judge, but yeah, Uganda, we have people who really like chilling, spending big money, drinking, and all that. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to your distance, your education, okay?
Okay.
You are in fifth year here in Ukraine. As at now, okay, the situation right now, you have just 1 more year to go. Is that
Okay.
correct?
That's right.
Okay. So in your education, all right, as in the medical field, in your school, relating to your school, do you think that after 1 year you are ready to be a medical doctor? As at what you've learned so far over the 5 years?
I think I will be a good doctor.
Mm-hmm.
After, being a doctor, it's a process.
Yeah, sure.
You can't tell me that, for example, I just graduated yesterday and you dash me a patient there and then. I have to go through a process. That's why we have a 1 full year for internship, so that we get used to we can see as many conditions as we can, so that we can be good. So possibly after that, you're nearing to a doctor, because you can't be like a very good doctor. You've just graduated. There is somebody who has been there for 5 years. So you have to prove yourself. So you can't compare yourself to this person. Medicine is not all about the books you read. You can read things, but when you reach in the real thing, I mean the patient, to be a different situation.
Yeah, why I ask the question is because maybe you have realized that you have not gotten enough information from the school that would make you a good doctor. As you are even completing, you are scared, because it's like, damn, I have not gotten enough information. I'm almost done. What am I going to do when I finish? Can I really deliver when I go home? Something, that kind of fear. Are you fulfilled? Are you getting fulfilled? Because with the information you are getting from the school, are you fulfilled?
It's not all about the school, I will say. It's all about the person and how you handle things. Because I mean, even if you panic, time has finished. Nothing to do. You have to find a way out. So I would say that if you focus, you can make it.
All right. So another side of you, you are. It's like you are. Even though you are a low key person, you are hardworking. Is that correct? You know yourself.
Yeah. I'm a very I'm a hardworking person.
Yes.
That's I should admit.
In the sense that you are into business. Yes, you do a lot of business. Why?
So you want me to start advertising my businesses here?
You will, of course. You will in the long run. But I want to understand why it's like this, because you are a student here in Ukraine, okay?
Okay.
You're not a full-time business girl. You didn't come here for business. You understand?
Okay.
You are a student.
Okay.
Maybe there's something that came up that made you go into business, and you have to get yourself what to eat, or maybe something. I don't know what it is, but it is like you have a hard time somewhere or some way that you need to do something extra to support yourself. Is that a reason, or just doing it for fun because you feel like you want to do it?
Oh wow, that's a complex question.
Yeah.
You know, I won't say that for fun, for sport or something, but I believe that as a person in life, as every other person, apart from other people, I don't know, I'm just speaking for
Yourself.
for myself, you have a vision, everybody. And something to do with hard work, I learned it from my late mom, because that's how we were brought up. Hard work, not being dependent to somebody, or thinking in somebody's wallet, or thinking, oh, I'm a girl, I'm going to marry a rich dude, is going to dash me money, plane, and all that. So that I learned it from my late mom, and I really thank him. I really thank him, and I really thank her. I'm sorry about that, my English. But the thing is, hard work, it depends. What do you want? You can't just
So in your own context, what is the reason? Is it that you are not getting much from home, that you want to support yourself, or you are getting much but you just feel like it's in your blood, like you can't just stay without doing something, business? You know, some people are like that. You just want to, but because if you are saying that you have to do hard work because you don't know the future, you started too early. You do business, but you do business, but you don't have to go too hard. I understand that Google tells me you go too hard. Yes, you go very hard to extend where you need money. I don't know if you need the money or just doing it for fun. If you're doing it for fun, then it's very inspiring.
Okay.
So we want to know.
So like I said in the beginning, that if you have a vision and that vision, you plan for it, You understand? So you can't say that the person is hardworking for fun. For sure, nobody likes that. Everybody likes chilling. Even if you're not going for a party, there is another way you can chill. You understand? But the thing is, hardworking. Some people hard work because of different situations they're passing through, which they can't go on telling somebody, oh, I need this or that, I need that. Some people work for fun, like you said. Some people want more. You
Yeah.
understand? So I have my reasons as also why I do that.
That's the whole point I've been trying to. What is the reason? Is it that you just do it for fun, or is you need a good support by yourself?
I will say, like I said, if you're focused, because I can't come
Stop dodging the
here.
question.
No, I
Okay,
can't come
give
on
me a
air
straight-
here. I can't come back on
You see,
like
you are
here.
inspiring
Everybody is
someone. You
watching.
are inspiring someone.
Yeah. So one thing I would say that to all girls out there that need good life, you have to work for it and you have to prepare for it. You understand? And like always, my mom always used to tell us that even if you were girl, it doesn't mean you must not work. Even if your parents are too loaded, I won't say that my parents are not loaded. Okay, my parent, because right now my dad,
Okay.
he has money.
Yeah.
He's a
lot.
very loaded
Right?
guy. I will, yeah, that's for sure. He has all the money he needs. But I don't focus on that money because it's not my money.
Okay.
You understand? That's why I have to work for my own money. You understand? Yeah, I won't sit like, "Ah, I have to wait for that loaded dude. If that guy doesn't come, what happens to my life? If by mistake, for example, my mom passed on, would I just remain there, cry and be like that? You understand my situation? You have to move on. You have to cry when time is there to cry,
I see.
and then move on to what is next. You don't have to wait for somebody, or you don't have to think from somebody. It's that's an additional. If somebody gives you, thank God. If doesn't give you, find another way. You understand? But we have different things we do. Some girls do other things to get money, which is good for them.
Like what?
I don't know.
So you mean you were
No,
specific?
some
You said
you
you
know,
were
some
specific.
girls
You-
like
you
some
didn't say,
okay,
people
some
do.
girls and some boys.
Uh,
Yes, because there are some
Okay.
people, for
All right,
example,
I
will
get
be
it.
doing I'm robber, I'm getting money, dude.
Yeah.
Is a guy. A
And
woman
it's-
can also be an arm robber.
Okay.
Yeah, because right now we have different kind of people. You may find a girl very humble today, no hair, is looking like all those cornrows inside, but at night is maybe they're doing a business of arm robbing with the boyfriend or something. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah, sure.
And they will change into a wig and you will see that transformation. You understand?
Yeah.
So people get money in different ways. Some people don't sweat for that money. Some people they work for fun. Some people work to get some other things, but every person, you can't just wake up and say you're hardworking for fun.
I see. That's interesting. My wonderful viewers, if you have any question, you can just drop it and I'll give it to her, okay? And any compliments, any comments, you can drop it. All right, that's interesting. That's very inspiring. All right, so how many cities have you been so far in this Ukraine?
How many?
Cities?
Not many, maybe 4,
Just 4?
just 4.
Do you know the number of cities we have in Ukraine?
I don't know.
You don't.
I don't
Okay.
know. Maybe like, I don't know. I know a few of them.
Are you sure there are more than 30?
No,
No, more than 30.
not more than 30.
Because you've been to 4, so you think it's
No,
not
no,
more
no.
than 30?
It's not more than 30. You know why? Because they have some specific districts
Okay.
in the city. So we can't say that that's another city. It's within.
Okay. I
Yeah.
see. All right. Okay. Okay. That means that what would you say to people who are hoping to work and study in Ukraine?
The people
Maybe some people
hoping
are back
to
home who
work,
are coming here.
study in Ukraine, it's a very good thing
Is it
to
possible?
do that. It's possible, but it's not hard. It's not so easy because balancing working and books, especially if you're doing a full-time course like, let me say, medicine, is really very stressful. You must know that. You must know that it's stressful. Maybe the job you may get may not be stressful. That would help you a little bit and the hours you work. But it's not something that I'm working, I'm studying, just a talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to balance them.
Well, all right. So let's go to some of your businesses.
Okay, but nobody
Eh,
mentioned about that anyway.
Nobody mentioned about it.
Yeah, so why
How?
do we go up into that?
How? I said no one mentioned it. I am mentioning it.
Okay,
Yeah.
which
Okay.
which
So
businesses?
you initially said you do want me to go into my businesses. Then how many business do you have? How many
I
business
don't
do you do? Do you sell anything?
Yeah, I sell
What do
some
you sell?
things. Like we have catering things,
Catering.
snacks. Yeah,
Snacks. Okay.
yeah. We categorize that for catering.
Okay.
So we make special, delicious food. Some
Right.
people didn't know about them chapati. I
Chapati.
know people who are watching are going to throw back chapati and all that. So it's a very delicious meal, and we are planning on making more dishes out of this meal, which will air out to you guys very shortly. It's not expensive. Those who take it is very delicious. You can try it out. You can make your order on Friday, and Saturday it will be at your door. But specifically in Potava, I got some emails and I got some Instagram posts and comments. A friend of mine wanted me to
To deliver.
to deliver to Russia, which I
Russia.
can't do. So I really apologize, my viewer, if you're there. I'm sorry, I can't deliver to Russia. That's beyond, yeah.
So can you deliver outside Ukraine?
Yeah, I can do that.
Outside Ukraine.
But that one on specifically because, for example, you have a birthday party or a party
Okay,
going on
okay,
and you
okay.
need in extra,
Okay,
like in much amount, like 30 or maybe let's say like 200 or yeah, we can do that
I
for
see.
you, special for you and a special amount.
Okay.
And
what else do you
discounts.
do? What else do you sell?
We have another category into beauty,
Okay.
hair. So
Okay.
if you need braids to braid your hair, please.
Okay.
He will give you my details. We
Alright,
also do
so
that.
you're on Instagram, right? You
Yeah,
have
Instagram.
and this business page on
Yeah,
Instagram.
we have a business page. We have for that one, for the beauty one, we don't have a page on Instagram. We have a page on Facebook.
Facebook,
It's
okay.
called classic.win.
Mhm.
It's on there. I'll send it to him. And we also have overseas education.
Okay.
So
What is this overseas education about?
overseas education, we have overseas education working in hand with study in Europe, the twin. So we have those pages on Facebook. We have a page on Instagram, and we also have a website.
Yeah. Okay. We understand that you have a website. You have a page.
Yeah.
So tell us what is it about? Because you explained
Okay.
about your hair.
Yeah,
The
for
food.
this one, it's about students who want to study abroad. If you want to study in any country, you can visit those pages. If you want to study in Ukraine, Russia, Hungary, Sweden, Denmark,
Wow. Europe.
Canada,
I see. Wow.
Cyprus, and a few other countries. You can write at Overseas Education on
Okay.
Instagram, also you can go to Facebook. Just
see.
type in overseaseducation.com or you type in study in Ukraine or study in. We have like 4 pages.
4 pages.
Yeah, on
Well,
Instagram.
so that means that if they
So-
should get to, if they should go to any of these pages, they'll get in contact with
Yeah,
you.
but the basic ones which you can go through, study in Europe, .win, overseas education services on Facebook.
That's I
Yeah.
see.
So if you want to come here, just visit those pages, write to us. We will surely.
all right. And
reply.
also, do you have this YouTube channel or YouTube page, something like that? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's very true.
What is it about? Or,
Okay, that particular one, we are still building up something, cooking up something, but as per now, we're just letting ourselves have fun, what's going on, stalkers, those people who want to know what's going on with me, specifically my channel, personal blogger and vlogs. So yeah.
Wow. So it's just about personal things you do.
Yeah, basically personal things which I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see. All right. So, but they can still follow you on your YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
they can
It's
follow me
what?
on YouTube. They can subscribe Namirim Winfred channel.
Namirimu Winfred's channel.
Namirim Winfred channel.
Okay.
Yes,
I see. So that's on YouTube, right?
that's YouTube.
Okay. All right. So, I think anything else you do that you wanted to know?
No, that's basically what I do.
All right. So, I want to ask you about, you know, I bring people here who would want to tell us something to take home. Understand? And I understand that you are a very hardworking person. You are business oriented.
Why?
And that, yeah, sure. Because for someone to be able to live, is it difficult for you to do these businesses, like to work? Is it difficult? Is it stressful? Is it stressing you?
Because if you do something you love, you will not feel the stress. The stress comes in when sometimes you don't have time for yourself. Or for example, like here, I was supposed to be here by 7,
Yeah,
but I
sure.
came in 7:40, something
Yes,
like that,
7:40, yeah.
because I had to catch up with some things
Yeah,
first.
business. Business, yeah. So
Oh my
business
God.
delayed you from coming early.
No. There are a few things I had to put in place before I'm here, but I had to make it a point because you invited me
Yeah, sure.
and you've been telling me for some good time.
Yeah, sure.
So I didn't want to
You
make a
waited over a
disappointment.
week, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and
Yeah.
gave you notice. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you still came late. So that means that you must be a very
I really
busy-
apologize to the viewers.
busy business
Please
girl.
forgive me for this.
I understand. We understand. We understand.
Yeah.
So, because for you to leave, sometimes you leave this city to work. Is that correct? Google told me. I told you I just swipe your name on Google and I get more information.
Is that true? I don't know.
You don't know?
Is that true?
Okay.
Is that Google who told you?
Yeah,
or
sure.
Yeah.
Sure. It's your information that came out from.
Yeah, I used to do that.
You used to do that.
And summer, but that one just because I was just bored, you know.
Bored, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So, based on this, all right, how do people get jobs in Ukraine? How do you think? Can you help someone out there? How is it so possible? Is it that easy?
First of all, pray.
Okay. You're a Christian or a Muslim?
I'm a
Muslims pray,
Christian.
everyone pray.
I'm a Christian, born again Christian, to be precise. First of all, in everything you do, before you do anything, before even you go to school, I must say even before you take your bath.
Everything you have to do before you do everything you have to.
Even if you don't take like 30 minutes praying, even if you just say 2-3 words, God can hear those words and they make impact in your life
I see.
and create a good atmosphere. And that's how I was brought up with that. Before we dispatch to anywhere or do anything, say, God, lead me, God, go before me, and you go wherever you want to
Yes.
go.
So back to the question.
Yeah. So it's not, like I said, praying.
Do you get it by yourself or people link you up? That is the point.
I get it through God.
How?
Nobody linked me.
How do you get it through God? Don't
I
make things
pray.
complicated for us.
No,
I'm even confused.
really,
See.
I pray. Let me tell you, okay, this is what I do. I pray because the Bible says faith without action is dead.
Yeah, sure.
I pray, I go out there and look for the job, but I've not started this thing in Ukraine.
Okay.
Even back in Uganda, that's how I am because I
Oh,
know.
so you do business back in your days in Uganda.
Because one time we had an argument with my late mom that I just go out there, I don't know anybody there. How have I gone to those big people? And because this came out because I had to look for something to do, I was bored home.
Do you know anything like work.ua? Do you know anything like that? Have you heard
Yeah,
something like
I know something like that.
that? Have you used that to search for a job before?
Yeah, I used that to search for a job
Have you
before.
ever used it?
I've ever used it.
So
Quite a number of times.
Is that advisable for someone to use?
Yeah, it is advisable to. You can do that.
These are the facts you want to know, not God speaking to me. Or
No,
God speaking
not
to-
God speaking to God speaking. But one thing you must know, like, first of all, pray. But praying alone and sitting, it will not help you. So you have to stand up on your feet and you take
And go to
action.
work.ua. Yes, after
Oh,
praying, I'll go to
yes,
work.ua.
yes. But not only work.ua, you yourself also. You
Sure.
can sit down and think of something and do it.
Correct.
And it will bring money into your
Like the
pocket.
business you're doing about your hair and these pastries and stuff, right?
Exactly. So that one, nobody is going to employ you. It's your business. The way you
So-
run it is your business. But maybe it's not bringing in as you want, or you have to invest in more. So you have to look for something. That's when we go to rabota.ua or find out something else. Yeah. But
I see.
even if you're looking for a job, you must be social to people. You
So
understand?
what did you do after your education, after your medical school, and you're going to be a doctor? We all know you're going to be a doctor. What
Yeah.
else do you do aside being a doctor? Business?
That's a very big question, you know. Yeah, I'll be a doctor.
Yeah, sure, we know. That
Yeah,
one for sure.
by God's grace, I'll
Yeah.
be a doctor. And you can choose to do something outside.
Yeah, for you.
Doctor. For me,
Yeah,
yeah,
you are,
for me.
You are here, so
Yeah, for me.
yeah. What will you choose to do?
A lot of things, I must say.
Oh. So after the education, would you go back to Ghana? Sorry, not Ghana. Uganda. I know what one day you come to Ghana, so don't worry. Will you go back to Ghana or Uganda? Where are you going?
I'm still thinking.
Whether to Ghana or Uganda?
Ghana?
Yeah.
Why Ghana?
You know visit Ghana?
I'll visit Ghana, but I
Yeah,
can't
sure.
stay in Ghana.
Okay, no problem. Alright, so it's just by the way. Will you go back to Uganda?
I'm
Or
going-
you stay in Ukraine?
We will see. The future will determine that.
Wow.
Because
So you have an
can't
option of
say
staying
never.
in Ukraine?
No, we'll see about that.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so my wonderful viewers, you're watching One-on-One with Barrister. Anything you say would be used against you in the court of law. You understand that? All right, so if you have any question, you can just send it, and we are almost done with the interview. As you know, she's a business girl, and then she needs to be somewhere after the show.
No.
All right?
No, that.
Oh, it's not true.
Okay.
So can we go like 30 minutes more?
No, since I decided to be here, so.
Okay, it's okay, yeah?
It's okay.
Wow.
That's why I
No,
pulled off
no, some-
everything and decided to be here.
okay, no problem, but we will still run up
Okay.
the show.
Okay.
Yeah, so can you tell us a little about something I didn't ask you?
You asked me literally everything.
You sure?
Yes.
You think I can ask you more?
I
Tell
don't know
us
if you
something
have
you know.
more. Like what?
Like what?
Yeah.
Something we want us to know. We
I
want
don't
your
know.
viewers to know, the world to know something. I don't know.
Well,
Okay.
to know. No,
If-
the world must know that if you want to study in Ukraine, you can reach out to me, overseas education.
Okay.
Yeah.
So must you have education to be successful?
That's not true.
So
Many
would you-
people are out there, they didn't go to school, but too rich than even people who have PhDs and diploma. But I don't say that people should not go to school. Please go to school. Pursue your dreams there. But this life is about luck.
Is it your dream to become a doctor?
It is my dream from day one.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not forced by your parent?
No, not at all. Since my primary one, when we used to sing, I want to be a doctor.
Wow.
And I thank God I'm here. Yeah.
That's
But
great.
business, literally, to be honest, I don't know how I find myself into business. I really don't know. I just find myself there and pushing on and pushing on. And
Yeah,
I
okay,
think it's
now-
about God.
Now, I realize that you are a student, okay?
Yeah.
You are a business girl,
Okay.
and you are also a good leader in your
Ooh.
in your sphere of contact. That means
Okay.
that in church you are a leader. Is that correct? If I'm not mistaken, because
That's
I said
true.
I've got all the information on
That's
Google.
true. That's true.
All right, these
That's
three.
true. Okay.
How do you combine these three in a week? Because it's the week that determines whatever happens in your life. Every week, how do you combine these three?
That's a very good question.
Do you have enough time for something else, or you just move from school, work, leadership work? Like you're just moving all the time, no enough time. Do you get enough time? Something like that. How do you combine this?
Yeah, that's very complicated.
To me,
But
this might be the last question for me.
like I said before, the way you manage your time matters a lot. Everything we have how many hours? 24 hours,
24 hours,
in a
yeah.
day. So you must use them sparingly. You must rest. You must work. You must go to school. You must cook, and you must eat.
Yeah.
And you must sleep.
Yeah.
And you must read.
Wow.
Yeah. So
All this in 24 hours.
all this in 24 hours. But one thing is that if you plan yourself, you plan your life and not life, sorry, you plan your day and you put it in the list. You know that I have to accomplish, because every day you finish. Sit in your bed on wherever you are and say, okay, this day has finished. What have I done in a day? Because the day may finish when you've spent like 4 hours watching a movie and maybe 6 hours on social media. That's how you wanted it to be.
When are
That's
you
how
getting
you
married?
plan. Oh, very soon.
Very soon.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you are so busy, you think I going to get time for you?
No, you can. Why not?
Because you're already used to being busy.
No,
busy.
you know what?
You get time for your
Everything
marriage.
comes with the responsibility. So, I mean, if you're married and you have businesses, then it means somebody else is coming into the picture. So it means he can help here
Okay,
and
you
there,
share it.
and you share.
But
You
the person is
sit-
also already bringing.
No,
his
you
idea.
sit and plan. You say, this is what I have. This is what I want. These are my dreams. And also the person who said, these are my plans. This is my dream. This is where I am. And this is where I am. So how do we go from here? Because before you know it, the kids will be into the picture. They need attention too.
So how soon are you getting married?
Soon.
Very soon.
Soon.
Very soon.
Because you never know how soon it can be too late. So,
Okay.
but soon.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So, my wonderful viewers, thank you for watching Barry TV. And it's Friday. We are projects for the late commencement of this meeting, of this program or show. And tomorrow, we have a wonderful show, or a TV, let me say, yeah, a talk show at 7 p.m. All right, talk show at 7 p.m. And also, Barry TV brings to you Laugh and Learn. It's a street quiz that entertains our viewers, and we also learn from our entertainment. All right, so Barry TV is all about inspiring people, educating people, and also let me say inspiring, educating, and also what, entertaining people. You understand? So we bring you from every angle. All right, and I thank my team so much for working with me. I would not forget Ima Uyoko Ukoyo. That name, only God will help me to pronounce the name very well. He knows himself. And also Anastasia Okoli, thank you so much. And also Tafadzwa One. Okay, I love you guys so much. And my special sponsors. All right, so my special sponsors. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sponsoring my show. And God bless you as you sponsor my show. All right. We need a lot of things, but God will provide. I hope so. Yes. So thank you, Tolu, for sponsoring most of my shows. Thank you so much. I appreciate. All right. Back to you. So now, I think we are done with the reason why we are here. And I thank you so much for sharing a lot with me. I would want to invite you for a talk show. Would you be available? Maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Because I think you have a lot to share, but the time is not enough for me. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I would invite you again for a talk show. Maybe not for an interview, but a talk show.
Okay.
That will be on Saturday. As busy as you are, I have to give you like a 1 month notice.
No.
Okay, so.
That's a 1 month. Come on.
Okay, so that's by the way. And so thank you so much for coming.
Okay. Thank you so much for inviting me.
No, we don't do it like this. We do it like this. Bam, bam. We do it like this. Okay. So you do like that. So because you're a Rasta man right now, so you know what you do it. So give me a hug. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for
and I hope to
inviting me.
see you again.
Thank you.
All right. So I know that you're not going to spend 2 minutes here, And no way. All right, that's by the way. Thank you so much. Paka.
Goodbye.